Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Group 5 and we want to presenting our group project on task 6 for our composite courses. So, our group member is first, me. My name is Muhammad Syamil bin Abdul Razak. And second, Muhammad Takif Amjad bin Abu Bakar. And the third, Enzi Yong. And the fourth, Mugilan, anak lelaki Promal. So, let's continue to our first chapter, which is introduction and the detail on polymer metric composite.
Greetings to Dr. Anika. My name is Ng Ziyong. I'm from Group 5. So I will start my group's presentation with polymer matrix composite. So general introduction to polymer matrix composite. So the composite consists of two material, which is its matrices and the reinforcement. So for the reinforcement, we have three general types, which are viscous, long continuous fibers, and short fibers. Whereas for the matrices, we have thermoset polymer and thermoplastic polymers. So as the technology advanced in composite manufacturing industry, there has been improvement in materials chemistry and improvement of manufacturing process or the introduction of new manufacturing processes. And then science-based processing has been applied into composite manufacturing. This technology advancement have improved the competitiveness of composite product compared to their metal counterparts in terms of their properties. The technology advancement also allowed the manufacturing of composite product to match certain specification, such as the requirement of changing new matrix or fiber, new or improved original material forms, or the production of component with complex geometry to increase the cost effectiveness of the whole process, or to manufacture a component which is multi-purpose, or to enhance a particular property of a product, or the consideration of defects constraints. So the product I chose for this topic is bicycle frame made from carbon fiber reinforced polymer. So previous research suggested that carbon fiber reinforced polymer composite offers higher strength, stiffness, and vibration damping properties. And if other natural fiber are present in the composite, it will offer more sustainability properties and it will lower the manufacturing costs. So for the fabrication process of CFRP bicycle frame, the first method I'm going to introduce is hand layout monocell manufacturing technique. So the first step of this technique is cutting the pre-packed carbon fiber sheet, and then the cut pieces are laid up and laminated against the aluminium mold. So after the mold is closed, the mold will be taken for debulking process, where the remaining air inside the laminates will be drawn out and the oven will heat up the resin within the pre-packed carbon fiber sheet. So after the mold has been taken out from the debulking process, it is taken for resin injection. So after the resin has been injected, the part can be removed from the mold and prepared for joining with other body parts. So after the components has been assembled, the body frame will go through heat treatment process by infrared lamps. So after heat treatment process, the body frame will be taken for applying other surface features such as drilling holes and sanding process. So after that, the technician will apply some more 0-degree carbon fiber plies on the bond joints to increase the strength at the particular area. After that has been done, the body frame can finally go through painting and drying process. So that is one of the way to manufacture the CFRP bicycle frame. So the next technique I wish to introduce is the braiding and resin transfer molding technique. So the first step of this technique is fabricating the wax mandrel, and after that, the woven carbon fiber will be fabricated, where the carbon fiber is then laid up onto the wax mandrel. So after all the carbon fiber has been laid on the wax mandrel, the structure will be put into the mold for resin transfer process. So after the resin has been injected, the body frame is taken out from the mold to remove the resin flashes, and then the metal nozzle, which is attached to the wax mandrel, is also removed, so that the body frame can be put into the oven for the wax to melt, to remove the wax from the entire structure. After that process, the body frame will be taken to cleaning its interior and remove excessive material. So after that, the technician will assemble other body parts to the frame, and then the bicycle frame will be taken for coating, surface finishing, and plating process. So that is generally the two techniques that I want to share about how to manufacture a CFRP bicycle frame. So for more information, you may refer to the video I share in the reference. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, hi, my name is Mugilan. Okay, now I'm talking about the metal matrix composites. Okay, metal matrix composite. High strength of composites is largely due to the fiber reinforcement. The importance of material matrix cannot be underestimated, as it provides supports for the fiber and assists the fibers in carrying the loads. It also provides stability to the composite materials. Resin matrix system acts as a binding agent in a structural component in which the fibers are embedded. When too much resin is used, the part is classified as a resin rich. On the other hand, if the is too little resin, the part is called resin stuff. Resin rich part is more susceptible to cracking due to the lack of the fiber support, whereas a resin stuff part is weaker because of voids areas and the fact that fiber are not held together and they are not well supported. For the matrix selection, thermodynamically stable dispersions are essential for the use of metal matrix composite for high temperature application. This can be done by using an alloy dispersion system in which solid state diffusivity, interfacial energies, and elemental solubility are minimized, in turn reducing coarsening and interfacial reactions. Aluminum and magnesium alloy are regarded as widely used matrices due to low density and high thermal conductivity. Composites with low matrix alloy additional result in attractive combination of ductility, toughness, and strength. In discontinuation, reinforcement metal matrix composite minor alloying elements used in rock alloys as a grain refiner are not required. These additional should be avoided since coarse intermetallic compounds get formed during concentration, thus reducing the tensile ductility of the composite. Okay, the metal matrix can be divided as four categories, general categories: fiber reinforcement MMC, particle reinforcement MMC, and dispersion and C2 MMC, the directionally solidified earthetic alloy. The desired properties of matrix, the needs or desired properties of the matrix which are important of composite structure are as follows: reduced moisture absorption, low shrinkage, low coefficient of thermal expansion, good flow characteristic, like fiber penetrates fiber bundles completely and eliminates voids during the compacting and curing process. Reasonable strength modulus and elongation, must elastic to transfer load to fiber, strength at elevated temperature. The desired properties for matrix also: low temperature capability, excellent chemical resistance, should be easily processable into the final composite shape, dimensionally stability. Some of the physical properties of matrix which influence the behavior of composite are shrinkage during cure, modulus of elasticity, ultimate elongation, strength, fracture toughness. Interfacial bonding, there are 4 types of interfacial bonding: mechanical bonding, electrostatic bonding, chemical bonding, reaction, and diffusion bonding. Metal matrix composite is consisting of a metallic matrix combined with a ceramic, oxides, carbides are metallic, leads, tungsten, and molybdenum dispense fast, which is aluminum matrix composites, magnesium matrix composite, titanium matrix composite, copper matrix composite. Properties of some metal matrix composites. The advantage of MMC over polymer matrix composites are higher temperature capability, fire resistant, higher transverse stiffness and strength, no moisture absorption, high electrical and thermal conductivities, better radiation resistant, no outgassing, fabricability of whisker and particular reinforcement MMC with conventional metalworking human. The most important MMC systems are aluminum matrix, magnesium matrix, and titanium matrix, and then copper matrix, super alloy matrices. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zakif Amjad bin Abu Bakar. My metric number is 190192. So today I will present about the ceramic metric composite. So for the general ceramic metric composite are becoming more popular as a material for high value and safety critical part. In order to take use of the desirable high temperature strength and environment resilience of ceramic material without risking a catastrophic failure. One of the primary goal of the ceramic metric composite is to toughen the ceramic by adding the fiber in them. After that, at the outset, it's important to note that CMC differ in the fundamental ways from the other composite. So for the application of the CMC product for gas turbine material ceramic, CMC can handle a lot of high temperature thermal cycling without breaking down or changing shape. So they are taking seriously as a possible replacement for superalloy in a high temperature application like the core of gas turbine engine. By putting them in the center of the gas turbine engine, the system will be able to run at higher temperature with less cooling air, saving fuel and reducing harmful emission. So for the fabrication for turbine blade are typically produced in an investment casting process, which has also been called lost wet and precision casting. Casting component with complex and nearly net form geometry is an ideal application of this technique. To begin casting, a wax pattern of the finishing part is made by injection molten wax into the metal die with the ceramic core, which represent the necessary cooling passageway in hollow blade. That's all for me. Thank you.